Are you struggling with pornography? Is this something that you wish wasn't in your life, but you just can't seem to conquer it? Well, you're definitely not alone. Personally, I can relate with that trapped feeling, and our heart is in the right place if we want to live free from the lust that pornography elicits. In fact, our desire for sex is good. That's the innate desire God created within us as human beings. Pointing that desire in the wrong direction, as you've probably found out if you keep going back to porn again and again, only leads to bondage and a lack of fulfillment. There are a few key things to realize and steps to take. First, I had to realize that this is not just a spiritual issue. In fact, the Bible says in 1 Thessalonians 5:23, be sanctified body, mind, and spirit. So it would have been a mistake to just keep praying about this or just reading my Bible more or talking to my pastor. All of these were good things for me to do, but I had to take a broader approach. Now, whenever temptation comes around, I start by asking myself, what am I feeling? I do a quick self-assessment with the word HALTS, H-A-L-T-S, which stands for 9 things. Write these down. It's hungry, angry, lonely, tired, sick, sad, stressed, scared, and shameful. Now, these feelings and emotions are really just the undercurrents of lust and porn temptation. Once we've memorized HALTS and can identify what we're feeling deep down inside at the moment, we can choose to meet the valid need that the feeling represents instead of placating or trying to numb that need with lust and pornography. Try it. It works. Pick out your most common trigger feeling and create an action plan for yourself. This goes something like this. When I feel blank, I need to blank. It could sound something like this, for example. When I feel lonely, I need to connect with a friend. Or when I feel stressed, I need to do some extra exercising or deep breathing or something like that. You just fill in the blank with something healthy that you know in advance will help you when things get tough. From there, it's simply just a matter of practice. Now, the next thing to do is cut yourself off from the supply. I had to take the Bible seriously when it said, if your hand causes you to sin, cut it off. If your eye causes you to stumble, gouge it out. It's not talking literally, but about a radical amputation of sin in our lives. We can help this in 2 ways. If you use internet, for example, make sure you have a good content filter that also provides accountability reporting, not one or the other. Also, regardless of the form of porn you use, make sure your life is in the light with at least 2 other people that you're committed to and that are committed to you, and they can help you on a daily or at least a weekly basis to fight this temptation in your life. In fact, it's preferable to find a group of people who struggle similarly rather than just depend on one accountability partner. We're, remember, created with a body, mind, and a spirit, so we need to care for ourselves in all 3 areas, especially when it comes to fighting the temptation of lust and pornography. We cannot do it alone. No man is an island. So be smart and be brave. And don't forget, if thousands of people in recovery like me can live in victory with God's help and the help of other warriors, so can you, my friend.